Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is your first time. Thank you so much for checking me out. If you are returning, thank you. I appreciate it. So, in this reading today, we are going to look at Tiffany Haddish. She's been under some recent controversy, and I don't really want to get into my personal feelings about her because I don't want it to affect the energy of the cards. So, I'll wait and hold my opinion until the end of the video. So she's recently been in some controversy, and we're just gonna look and see how she is feeling and what may be going on around her. All right, hope you guys are doing okay. All right, let's do it. All right, Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, connect us to Tiffany Haddish. What is going on with Tiffany Haddish right now? How is she feeling? What can we expect from Tiffany Haddish? What is going on? You guys, it's almost Mother's Day. I want to say a happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, grandmothers as well. Appreciate everything that you do. Hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. Spirit connect us to Tiffany Haddish. What is Tiffany Haddish up to? What is... All right, so quite a few here. Some reversals. Yup. Anything else? Anything else? What's going on with Tiffany Haddish? Tiffany Haddish, born December 3rd, 1979. Making her 39 years young. Tiffany Haddish. What's going on with Tiffany Haddish? Anything else? Anything else? Ooh. So the cards don't want to keep still. So right away, it's a lot of hoopla around her. A lot of, I don't want to call it excitement. It's just a lot of things going on around her. Her energy feels kind of like frazzled. Almost like, not bewildered, but I don't know how to describe it. Crazy, chaotic. That's the word I'm looking for. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else about Tiffany Haddish? Born December 3rd, 1979. And that would make her a Sagittarius. Thank you. Another reversal. Okay, and with her being a Sagittarius, Sagittarius women are very exciting people to be around, and they're also very flighty in the same token. Anything else? Anything else about Tiffany Haddish? All right. Justice. We'll just use these three since they popped up. A lot of reversals. A lot of reversals. You guys, leave a comment below and let me know if you are a fan of Tiffany Haddish. Now that the cards are out, I can say that I'm not. I'm not a bandwagoner. Like, when someone gets popular, I'm not the kind of person to be like, oh, yeah, I like them too. Blah, 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 blah. This, that, woo, 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 woo. Like, I've had a few issues with this woman. And, but, you know, try to love everybody, you know. But it's just, you know, the representation part is what bothers me. Like, a lot of things bothers me that she's done. But if you don't know what her recent controversy is, she went to the Met Gala dressed as a pimp, all right? And she said that she was looking for employees. And to top that off, she had some fried chicken in her purse that she was passing out. And I was just like, girl, like it's not even funny, you know? I'm sure some people found it to be funny, but in the black community, we were not happy about that at all because, I mean, really, this is the last thing that we needed. Seriously. All right, so let's get started with the Strength card, all right? And so the Strength card indicates indecision and weakness. All right. So right now it's like she kind of doesn't know pretty what to do. And this is kind of showing like she's being indecisive about her decisions as we speak. Again, as I was shuffling the cards, I could feel like a lot of chaos going on around her. So she might be feeling a lot of pressure right now. And I'm just, I'm just feeling like it's almost like it's leaving her weak, you know, like this is indicating like there's a weakness with her because it is in reverse. All right, let's move on. Page of Coins here. So this card here is, it's like she's looking for a way out, looking for ways to possibly educate herself. This is going to be a time for her to learn some new things, and it may be centered around the stunt that she tried to pull. Maybe she's going to learn new things like black folks really don't find bringing fried chicken in a purse to a Met Gala funny. And she may even learn that some of her actions that she's depicted really isn't in the best interest and has hurt a lot of people, you know. So you kind of have this person standing here and they're holding up something and they're looking at it like maybe it's time, you know, maybe I didn't know this or I didn't understand that fully. So that is going on with that. You guys, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this Met Gala stunt that she pulled. All right, let's go on to the Three of Staffs here. All right, you guys, so this card indicates that she's thinking like, okay, now is the time for me to work harder. I feel like she doesn't want this to let her pass up any opportunities, you know. She's feeling like she has opportunities in front of her that can move her forward. Like she's going to be getting some good news of an advancement. So I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to see her. But it's just like, I feel like she's going to concentrate more on her work and working hard and working even harder. Because she does have a lot of ideas and visions. All right. And it's also going to take some courage from her to try to, you know, keep it moving. But I feel as though that is going to be her focus. It's just kind of like, you know what? Almost like I'm going to try to just black this out, you know, and I'm going to move forward and I'm going to do me. And I'm just going to concentrate on my work. I'm going to concentrate on working even harder, going even harder, because honestly, she's going to have to. She's going to have to. All right. Four of Swords. This is the card that I noticed immediately. Four of Swords is, again, going back to indecisions, you know, being, indecisive as well. You know, this is doubt. This is restless sleep. This is loneliness. This is constant worrying. I believe that the situation may be causing her a lack of sleep. If this experience hasn't caused her lack of sleep, then she's just been not getting enough sleep. And this is also like indicating like needing some time away from negative situations, you know. And this card could also indicate a possible illness. So, I don't know much about Tiffany Haddish, to be honest, because like I said early on, she kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. So I don't know much about her, but this card could also indicate an illness as well. So definitely lack of sleep over this though. Definitely. And kind of like doubt and worrying, which may be the reason why she feels like she has to work extra hard now. Because she's not trying to miss, she doesn't want to miss any opportunities that could come to her. All right. Nine of Cups. So she has people around her that is reminding her of how far she's come. She has people that's reminding her of her accomplishments. And she's also trying to keep that in mind as much as possible. Like it's like she's trying to find self-satisfaction. You know? It takes some comfort and a little bit of quiet time, but it's like just trying to remember how far she's come, remember her accomplishments, and find that self satisfaction. All right, next we have the Hangman. So you guys, I feel like she's doing some reflecting, you know, like meditating, reasoning, looking for insight, and it's just like it's time for her to make a decision about herself. I don't know why it comes to me in that way, but it's like she has to make a decision about herself. She may be thinking about removing herself from certain situations too. And I feel like also with the Hangman, it represents that she should. She should remove herself from situations and then watch. Okay? All right, so we have the Ace of Staves, and that is in reverse. So, all right, you guys, when it's in reverse here, it means that it's going to be some kind of loss of wealth. All right, so over this situation and currently, if there hasn't been any other things other than that Met Gala thing that's going on around her, it's like due to her actions, it's and the word is like excessiveness. It's not just her actions, it's like the excessiveness and the vanity. It's resulting in a loss of wealth for her and position, you know. It's like, yeah, due to the excessiveness is the word I keep getting. Excessiveness and vanity. Yep. Which may be, you know, about working harder. You know, now she knows that she has to work harder, work even harder, and remembering how far she's come and what she has accomplished. All right. So not only do we have the loss of wealth and position with this reversal due to excessiveness and vanity, but right next to it, we got the Justice card. That means rightfully so. That means that judgment has been, given. It's going to be a final decision, and that what happens here, the loss of wealth and position, is fair. That's what Justice card means, you guys. That justice has been rendered and is fair. And that's not saying she's going to be poor and out on the streets or anything like that. I mean, you can lose wealth and still be rich. You feel me? Like if I had $5 million and I lost $1 million, I'm still rich. You know what I mean? Yeah, I may have gotten demoted in a kind of way, but I'm still working. So that may be the situation too. I don't know. I can't tell you how deep that go. I could just tell you that as a result of this, it's resulted in a loss of wealth and position. So maybe she had opportunities that did pass her by. You know, maybe now she lost a little bit of rank. She lost a little bit of the clout that she had, and it was fair because of her excessiveness and her vanity. All right. Two of Staves reversed. Okay. Two of Staves reversed indicates like how unexpected this is, like an unexpected outcome, surprise, fearful anticipation. What's going to happen next? What could this mean for me? What can this mean for my career? What could this mean ultimately for my life? It's just like she didn't expect to get the backlash that she's gotten. And she didn't expect the loss of wealth and position. She didn't expect that. So now it's like she got to educate herself on the culture. She got to educate herself on what it is to cross the line. And I know people are going to be like, oh, she's a comedian, da-da-da-da. But at the same time, it's like, so was the guy that did blackface. Wasn't he a comedian too? I mean, I know it was a lot of white people that did blackface. But there's one in particular guy that I'm thinking about. I can't think of his name right now. But he did blackface. People laughed at him on the stage and thought it was entertaining. Just because you're a comedian doesn't... It's like there is a line that you do not cross. And it's just like with her, it's like she crosses it time and time again. So, I mean, here's the thing. You still have to be aware of your actions, you know, because karma still exists. So you could be funny all day long. Just know when it's at the expense of others or it puts representation into a bad light, justice will happen. That's not my rules. That's karma. It's just how it works, you guys. Let's move on. All right, so we got the World card. So this is just signifying that she's going to be doing a lot of traveling, okay? She's going to be doing a lot of traveling, significant distances as well. And maybe she even might be considering relocating from difficulties, you know? Maybe she's looking at it as freedom. Maybe will be taking different other opportunities. I feel like she will still be getting opportunities because of the card where it's talking about like just working hard. You know, working harder. I'm sorry. Working harder and not wanting to let any other opportunities pass her by. Okay. So we move on to our last card, which is the 8 of Staves. All right. You guys, leave me a comment below. I know I said leave me a comment below if you are a Tiffany Haddish fan, but I want to know your thoughts on what you think about this whole Met Gala. Do you think that the people who are offended are overreacting? Or do you feel like people of a certain color who already have the poor representation, do you think you're overreacting? I don't know. All right. So look, this is the last card, the 8 of Staves. And this is like taking like fast action. It's just like things after this are going to start moving very quickly, you know. And it's just like she needs to anticipate like a positive outcome. You know, that's the best thing, excuse me, that you could do is anticipate the best and expect the best, you know. And I feel like she is going to try to move forward through this. And a lot of things are going to be happening very quickly around her. And I don't think that this is going to stop her from being successful. But I do have to also mention that there will be people who will begin to get jealous of her. If she doesn't already have people, but specifically because she will continue to be successful from this event going forward as of right now, it's going to bring her more jealousy around her. All right, so, I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know. They say if we knew better, we do better, but I don't know. You guys, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you like this reading. I feel like I know that she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be fine. So I wouldn't, you know, be too concerned. But still keep her in your prayers, you know. We're still gonna pray for her and we still going to love her. But at the same time, for me, there's still some things that I'm just intolerant of. You know what I mean? But I don't want to turn it into a rant. So if you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. She's going to be okay. Just a little bit of a sore spot right now because she didn't expect the backlash the way that it has come about. And it's cost her some financial fees. not really fees, but she could have lost some opportunities. Like it cost her money, basically. This situation in the Backlash has cost her money and like a step down of position. You know what I mean? So she's going to continue to work, and she's going to work even harder now. So I guess that's the good thing of it. Y'all keep her in y'all prayers, and I'll see y'all in the next video.